Hello, everyone, and welcome to Workhouse. My name is Augury, and I am your middle-aged aunt who still plays video games. The game in question is Sims 4, and this is my eco-living exploration portion of my continuing story about Prince Byron Staggers. This is Chapter 2 of Byron vs. Trash. We begin in Byron's former homeland. As always, it is the deepest of winter. It's dark and depressing. Everyone is coughing and sick and miserable. Dr. Villainess von Trope and the chief assassin Yoist, who is also, by the way, her lover, go to visit the oracle that she keeps in the basement. The oracle is a small girl that the doctor has suspended in time. "Tell me," demands the doctor, "how do my plans proceed?"
The neighborhood action plans that seemed like such a good idea are causing the chaos that you desired. People brawl and war. They ruin relationships with reckless flirtations.
"Good," said the evil doctor. "Wonderful. And what of my stepson? Is he still alive?"
"Yes," the oracle replied. "Prince Byron Staggers thrives."
Dr. Villainess von Trope was not happy about this. "Show me."
"Very well. I'll show you and let you listen to a pretty awful narrator."
After the karaoke contest, which Byron won, by the way, I guess he's going to be able to keep his record for it because I tore the thing down, but he buys some apples, quite a few apples actually, so that he can go ahead and make plentiful needs potions. After leaving the festival, he heads back to the community lot and sees Elphaba, who is here, apparently getting ingredients for potions out of the trash or something. Anyway, he's going to introduce himself to her because he's an adult now and can do that. And oh look, Byron got struck by lightning. I really wish I would have caught that. Instead I was focused on her, but I guess we can just look at the after effects because of course Byron got struck by lightning. Why would he not? I mean, that's just perfect Byron, isn't it? Struck by lightning when he meets one of the mentors of the magical school. And he really can't get spells from her right now, and probably shouldn't given the condition of her arm, but hey. Okay, now he's going to dive for stuff, and he's going to hopefully find good stuff, and I really need to get him cleaned, and ignore whoever that is, and, yeah, he needs a bath, badly, or a spell. Oh, you got dye. Congratulations, Byron. You're really good at getting dye. I mean, that's just, you should change your name to Byron Dye Getter because that's pretty much all you do. Now, please get clean. Ugh. Honestly, I'm glad he has the spell because otherwise, I don't know what we'd do. Yeah, that's better. Oh, look, it's Father Winter. Father Winter is on the community lot and he is mopping up puddles of water. You know, given that Byron just got struck by lightning, I'm not exactly sure that's like the best idea or even the best use of his time. But hey, here we go. Guess Byron can put that in his inventory. So yeah, Father Winter runs off. Byron, it is cold. You need more clothes on. Because I'm not sure that that's going to... Actually, you probably need better clothes than that. Because... yeah, it's cold. Let's get you something that's... let's get your actual winter outfit on. Which is a toss-up, really, between the magical realm stuff and, you know, he's got the hat from Eco Living, but that's definitely magical realm other than that. And I think it actually looks pretty good on him. And yes, make more friends. You need more friends. And Father Winter's back. Wait a minute. Yes! Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, this is just perfect. Hey, Byron, guess where your gifts for Winterfest are gonna come from? That's right. That's right. It's all from the trash. Oh, he got food. What is he eating? Whatever it is, it looks like it has mold on it. Father Winter may not even make it to Winterfest at this rate. I mean, that's just, yuck. So Byron is digging so deeply in the trash can, he's making it disappear. And he got recycle bits. Okay. Oh, he got a couch. An expensive couch. That's good. He needs that, and now he can't do anything anymore. Okay, well, I think... Oh, and he's got that Sulani picture. I think that was a pretty productive little haul. Okay, I'm gonna admit I'm not really proud of this, like, at all. But it is still within the rules, and Byron does need a toilet. It's kind of becoming an issue. So he's gonna steal one with magic. And that may not be fair to the world, but neither is, well, I mean, technically he could go around stinking all the time anyway, but you know that if Sims use the bathroom themselves, they get really embarrassed, and then they get mortified, and then they die. And I don't particularly want Byron to die, so yeah, we're just gonna steal the toilet. And, you know, hopefully at some point that won't be a thing we have to do. So Byron's making friends, and you know, Mr. Pancakes is there taking out the trash can, and you know, I think that along with the toilet that we took, we're gonna go ahead and take that light, because we're not really getting a lot of good overhead lights, and it's hard in the area I'm in to actually like put other types of lights. So yeah, that's gonna be his next little theft, so that we can, okay, yeah. And it's just that one bathroom. I mean, there's not a lot of stuff in there anyway, so yeah, he stole a toilet and he stole a light, but they were both like crappy ones, so there's that. I'm not proud of it, but you know, there we are. Byron the Thief. I would just like to note that Byron has completed his aspiration. He now has the full collection, which means he can sell stuff for a lot more than he used to. And this is really good, and I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with all the aspiration points yet, but I'll figure something out. In the meantime, I think he's pretty close to doing the potions one, but for now, yeah, I think that's for the best. We're going to see if we can finish potions. Hopefully we can. I would just like to point out that this free love on community lot stuff has struck again. Now Byron is hitting on this old lady, you know, famous old lady, what's her name, and who I don't technically think is like old. She's just, the hair makes her look that way. But anyway, yeah, look at that look he's given her, all suave and everything. Yeah, so like they were flirting with each other, but now I don't even think it's back to like the usual interactions I don't even think he can, like, necessarily even introduce himself to her. So, you know, like I said, the love thing strikes again. Much to our horror. Okay, Byron is going to, while other people beat each other up in the background, work on making a stool. Which I'm not sure how well this is going to go. I mean, he has a little bit... Ow, did you just hit yourself in the head with a hammer? I really wish I would have gotten that. Look at that. Look at the expressions on his face. Yes, Byron. Just... the more you try to do that, the better off we're all going to be. I mean, it's just going to be an amazing stool. Yeah. And... And you'll notice, whenever he does, like, the tape measure, he's not looking at it at all. It's just like he's... Well, I mean, he's kind of looking at it, but I don't think he's, like, really factoring in anything when he does that. So I think that's just all, like, for show. Like, he thinks if he goes through the motions, then the whole thing is going to work. Which, I mean, maybe it will. Or maybe he's going to get one of those... Oh, he actually did make it. I'm shocked. That's really impressive, Byron. I'm very proud of you. Okay, we're also going to try to make a planner because, one of the things that he's trying to do here is get some, please don't beat her up, you've got to work on your planner, is get some green stuff going on because we're ultimately trying to actually improve this area. And again, I don't necessarily think that that's something he's going to be able to find in the trash dumpsters. So we're going to work on making that. By the way, this girl back here, I was doing another challenge. She showed up and asked if she could repair some stuff, right? And I was like, oh, sure, that sounds great. And then she just stayed and never left. Like, she would eat with them and, she would, like, sleep in their beds. She was like, handing us Goldilocks or something, only she never really fixed anything. She just, oh, now she's getting in fights with people. She just hung out in their house and, like, acted like she lived there with them. And it wasn't just for, like, a day. It was, like, for days. I mean, she just kind of kept staying on. So beware of that woman. She has issues. She will just come in your house and never go away. I mean, she's one of those people. So, don't let it happen to you. If she is standing in your porch saying, oh, it sounds like you've got some stuff to repair. I'll repair it for you. Nope, not happening. Oh, look, Byron made his planner. Yay. Okay, now we are trying to watch Byron make a candle. And we're going to see how well that goes. Not well. Byron burns himself a lot. It actually is one of his basic hobbies. It's like, yeah, hi, my name is Byron Staggers. I enjoy burning myself and being in pain. So by the time Byron gets home, Winterfest has started. And I set down some presents and I've got the little, decorations over there, the tubs of decorations. And Byron is going to sneak a present and get a present. I'm sure he won't get anything great from either, but hey, we're going to try. And let's see. So we've got some... Oh, yeah, that's just great. But, the great thing about the present thing is that, again, it's another way to get free stuff. Because, yeah, you have to pay for the present pile, but, you've got... Ever so often you can go over there and, set something up. Speaking of free stuff, if you rummage for decorations, you're going to get free decorations, which is really nice. And that's going to help. For one thing, you can sell them later on if you want to. And for another thing, I mean, it does help if you don't get the, decorate for the holiday thing completely done whenever you just decorate the house automatically. Then this, yeah, let's put everything by the dumpster. That's going to look really cute. This will give you an added bonus to that, so you actually tick off that goal for your holiday stuff. Let's see. I think we want to do maybe a little bit more. Because, yeah. Just for fun. Let's see what else we can get out there. Okay, we've got another snowman, another light thing, and that white thing back there, which I probably wouldn't even do anything with. So, snowman. Let's put him by the house, like we're actually being intentional here. And we'll put that in the kitchen because it's still a little dark around here. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So, now Byron is all festive. That's great. Now he could just, you know, do other stuff and get ready for the holiday to start. Which I'm not even exactly sure what all he's going to do, but he needs to do something. So it's later in the evening. And honestly, is that not the most unhappy, depressed looking Father Winter you've ever seen? Look at him. Even his ho-ho-ho looks like it's sad. It's just, oh, I don't want to be here. I don't like this place. It's choking me. It's hot. Hey, Byron. I guess I'll give you something. And we're going to ask Father Winter for a gift. Because usually Father Winter gives pretty good gifts. And he usually doesn't like anything that I give him, so I'm not going to give him a gift back. So let's see how this goes. Hi, I'm Byron. Can I have some stuff? Oh, good. We got our Winterfest fulfillment. Really? That's what I got? Well, then again, I mean, it's already been established that Father Winter was getting all his stuff out of the garbage cans. So I guess maybe that's not as nasty as it could have been. You know, I mean, so I suppose I should be happy. Let's sing. Yeah, let's sing some stuff. And, you know, that'll be good. And, and that's kind of a long hug. And, oh, please tell me you're an, oh, I really hate the free love thing. Now he's hitting on Father Winter. Really? Really? You know, I'm kind of starting to see a pattern here, though. Maybe Gemma isn't the right person for him. Byron really has a thing for old people. Think about it. It was the old lady at the garden, and that old lady actress, and now Father Winter. And, oh, yeah, I think that there's a pattern here. He likes old people. And that's really weird. You know, in other versions of The Sims, they've actually had, like, preferences for, like, traits that you are attracted to and stuff. And they don't particularly have that in this one, but I think maybe it's kind of like that, how everybody has that favorite drink. And sometimes it makes sense with them, and sometimes it's just sort of random. Like, oh, I'm going to the bar to order my favorite drink, and it's water. Or something like that, you know? Obviously, look at that. Already, he's very attracted to Father Winter. That's just weird. Oh, look, another old person. I mean, she doesn't look it, but she is. So, great. Come on in, Lilith. Let's see what you do to this mess. And your hair's coming out from the back of your collar. I probably need to change your clothes. And, you know, this is such a typical Sims thing. It's like, here we are, it's the holiday. What'd you do for your holiday? I spent it hitting on Father Winter and talking to a vampire. You know, in my tiny house. Where I had, like, decorations next to my dumpster. That is so Sims. That is so classically Sims. This is why I love this game, honestly. For just the random strangeness like that. Oh, look at this. So, you could burn up in the sun, huh? Yeah, great conversationalist there you are, Byron. Wonderful thing to ask her. Lovely. Look, this is Father Winter. I think he's my boyfriend. Great. Yeah, oh, look, more hitting on Father Winter. That's wonderful. Oh, good. Lilith, sit down. Maybe she can check. Oh, no, she's asking him if he's going to woohoo Father Winter. Yep. Yeah, here we are. Yeah, that's so their conversation has consisted of, so you'll burn up in the sun, and she's like, yeah. So you want to woohoo, the guy who shows up at Christmas, and obviously Byron does. Great. Yeah, totally attracted to old people. What a gift to find out. Just happy Winterfest, everybody. That's just lovely. Byron, you're so good at this game, I swear. Your life is just a never-ending source of surprises for me. Wonder what's going to happen next. After watching the progress of Byron, the doctor stumbled outside. She grasped her own throat to calm herself down and stop her anger, and to stop the fear she did not want to admit she felt. He is a fool, she told Joist, but a fool who could ruin us with his bumbling. You need to end him. Of course, Byron didn't know about any of this. As per usual, he was down at the community center. This time, he was looking to see if anyone had left simoleons pinned to the community board. He also had no idea his father's chief assassin was standing behind it. Joyce assumed ending Byron's life would be easy. When he last saw Byron, he was a soft boy with little skill or strength. What he didn't understand was that Byron had been cursed. And let's face it, that curse lasted a long, long time. And it caused a lot of people to hate him. He had been in so many fights by this point, and he really knew how to handle himself. And he did handle himself. And he won. Joist? Byron asked. He was confused as to why the man was there or why he would attack him. He knew that he needed to question him, so he used his freezing spell to keep him in place. But before he could ask him anything, Byron got into another fight with some rando dude, because this community encourages violence, and because, it's Byron. People hate his stupid face. And by the time that fight was over, Joist was free. He still needed to question the assassin, so Byron started his spell again. But before he could finish it, this other guy got in the way. Brah, Byron said. But the man just would not move. He just kept standing there. Byron got really frustrated and pushed the spell even harder because he knew he was going to have to send it around this idiot. Anyway, soon Joyce was frozen again, and Byron could question him. But he noticed that Joyce looked different. He looked really angry and, kind of see-through. What happened to you? Byron wasn't sure what was going on, but he suspected he'd screwed something up. You did, Joyce said as he unfroze again. You killed me, you complete idiot, you fool. I'm dead. And I'm more powerful than before. I can now make people frozen. And with that, Byron knew he needed to get off this lot. Well, folks, thank you for joining us here at Workhouse. I'm Augury, and this has been another chapter of Byron vs. Trash. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and leave comments. We love the comments. Until then, happy simming.